Attention, this is an interruption. Stay tuned for a message from the God.
Number 5%, not a 10% amazing.
The real, yo.
I have more respect for a man who lets me know where he stands, even if he's wrong, than the one who comes up like an angel and is nothing but a devil.
The real, yo.
Number 5%, not a 10% amazing.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness and a high salute. I am DJ KY's Allah, aka Kato, the black superhero. Welcome to Real2reel360. It's always an honor. It's always a pleasure when we have family come back aboard. So this great one here is no stranger to home. All right. So without further ado, let's bring on our co-host with the most so we can bring our brother in the righteous way. Joshua Allah, Mr. PhD's in the building, ready and excited to do his thing, y'all. So let's kick it.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Allah.
Who am I?
Joshua Allah.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Allah. Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Thank y'all for tuning in again with Real2reel360. We locked and loaded, man. It's finna go down. We got the king of Atlanta in the building, man. We got the king of Atlanta in the building. If y'all don't know, y'all about to find out how it's gonna go down for real, for real. So ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Scott Whatley. Bring him in.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. The king is in the building. What's going on with you, man?
Mess up my brothers, man. You know, long time we back again. It's good to be seen and not viewed.
You already know it. Hey, but Scott, man, you've been making a lot of major moves, man, since the last time we talked. You know what I mean? You reconnected with the Dungeon family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the Atlanta takeover is serious right now.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah, man. So, you know, of course, me and Gil been, grinding it out, and the DF, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? So we all been knowing each other for years. It's just only right when that's like the Nest. Rico Wade, rest in peace, Rico Wade. He always wanted me to work with me on the Sun Soul project. So before he passed, and it just kind of worked out organically afterwards, right? And so they all, of course, embraced me. Shout out to Big Boy, like Sanko in Studio, Sleepy, the Goody Mob. They embraced me. Goody Mob really embraced me. Took me on the road on some shows, DC. Just did a record with CeeLo Green. So I was just working, man. You know what I'm saying? So they shout out to Outkast. They getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in November. So we're gonna have a big party, man. It's gonna be going down. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's dope right there. That's definitely dope. But the crazy thing is, like, you predicted this movement that's happening a few years back when we was having the conversation that this was gonna happen. This different moves was gonna happen. So when I think about it, I'll be like, yo, he spoke on this here. You know what I'm saying? He spoke on this. He, you know what I'm saying? He put it in the game. So. But musically, I got to ask you, Sky, man, how do you not miss, man? Like, I want to know, like, seriously, how you not miss? Normally, where you go? Oh, he must. Where you go?
Hold on, I got
you got him.
Yeah, it went out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so yeah.
How you don't miss, Sky? Like, let's put it on the board, man, because everything that you put out done hit. You know what I mean? It done made some major motion, major waves. So what is it about, you know what I'm saying, your thought process or the way that you write to make it the way it come off the way it is?
I'm a student of the game, right? I'm a student. I find the holes, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like like even with the Atlanta thing, I kept saying like if I, right here, like while people don't think it's gonna come here, I think it's gonna come here. That was years ago. I said I gotta plant. I'm gonna plant my seeds here. Like I'm gonna be out on the road too in South Carolina, all in the the chilling circuit, but I'm gonna make sure I plant myself here. Might put my brand in Atlanta so they know when it come to this my turf. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I was able to do that by, intertwining and introducing what it is. Also going out there and getting my respect on the road with all Southern Soul in their spaces. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just like no light switch. Like I went out there and grinded. You know what I'm saying? So when I came back, they saw what I was doing on the road and stuff. So when it came back, I was like, "What's that buddy be doing?" They didn't even know what it was, right?
Right.
But that's how I was able to, plant my flag in Atlanta, and Atlanta always opening new stuff because I created hood rock in Atlanta. So the black rockstar stuff in '05, '04. So I know once you give them something different, if it's fly, if it's presented the right way, they'll get it. But if it's boogie and it ain't got the look, the drip, it gotta have that whole thing going. Like you gotta be able to stand beside them A-listers, like them futures and all that, you know what I'm saying, for them to even buy into it, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that was the thing. But like with the records, I mean, I just sit back and watch the game, not watch it in the sense of like what's going on. It's like what they reacting to. I believe in seasons, right? Dropping records in seasons. Up tempo in the summer, like when the cold get it cool a little bit, slow it down a little bit, get some more emotional, thoughtful type records, right? You know what I'm saying? And just position them when I want to drop them. But it's always I'm gonna have me some up tempo, fun shit talking records. Then I'm gonna have something that really tap home, like the Just Won't Break. I love me some me. That really, cause I ain't just no party like all my records out like some people do. And I noticed that some of the older artists had meaningful records. And that's how those records outlast the bigger records. You see what I'm saying? Those are the ones that kept going. So I want to make sure I have some meaningful records that's jamming too, with my catalog.
Yeah, because like I said, we get off into, body move, and then, bay change. These all the records that you put out in certain seasons, and I watched it. You know what I mean? Then when you come out, hard. So it's like a different vibe. But also too, how does it feel to be the first one from Southern Soul on mainstream radio in Atlanta?
Oh, Atlanta, yeah. I mean, it was great. Like I said, like shout out DJ Jelly B103. That was the first one to play that Southern Soul on my record, Auntie Love, right? But it was like it felt good because like it still was challenging because they didn't know what it was. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they could have pulled it a little, pushed it a little more, but they are like now it's done came. I got 2 records on the radio over there, B103 and 1029. That's the top one right now, Southern Soul 1029 in Atlanta. Like they killing every record I got over there. But like 87.7. But like it felt good because like people don't see me put the work in. So it's like soon as that thing hit radio, people in Atlanta, they understand the impact of radio. I think a lot of Southern Soul people, artists don't. They think it's all about views and clicks. But if you getting a million, just say if you had a million views, that's just a million views. A radio getting you 3 to 4 million people that one time listen to your record, right? Radio build fans, like stars. You feel what I'm saying? Stars. Because you can go viral and have a million views and it stopped then.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because the people just into that what it was. But that radio builds you 3 million a day, a couple times a day. That's 12 million. You see what I'm saying? Listeners. And if you rotating, that's just building you as an artist. That's why I try to focus on radio, like a lot. My game a little different than most. They all into the social media side. I'm more in the ground in the old school radio approach and hitting it where I can hit these markets. That's why you see me on a lot of those bigger shows, like that the radio sponsoring and stuff like that, because of my record on the radio.
Right. Definitely. Hey, shout out to Shantavia Nicole, Ike Blocker from Rock the Block DJs, MC Cookie in the
I'm trying to see
building.
what the message is at.
Man, Pamela Bergman, Fleet DJs in here.
We're gonna be together this weekend, Shantavia.
Yeah. DJ T Money in the building.
With it.
Oh yeah, she a monster. Like she a monster with it right now. You know what I mean? She definitely killing it. And she hadn't even tapped into her full potential when it came to Southern Soul. But but going forward, you know what I mean, I look how it's a family thing, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to you know what I'm saying, you're opening the doors for a lot of artists you know what I'm saying, in the Georgia, Atlanta area, you know what I'm saying? And that
Yeah, the
right
eyes
there,
over here.
yeah, it's definitely open, you know what I'm saying? Finally, Regina, what's going on with you? And
What's up, Regina?
it's definitely a different vibe, and when you talk about, you know what I'm saying, the music that you're making, and in the same process, same note, you're bringing along a team with you.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, for
saying?
sure. Yeah,
So, and that's family, you know what I'm saying, and everything else that's coming along and making things happen. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of different. You know what I
Cowboy
mean?
Tap, BYS,
Yep.
Red Fox. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them.
Yeah,
Super
man.
Treasy. Like we
Yeah.
grooming them, getting them right. You know, Tap next. He got their 2 horses. We got to shoot the video. October that first week at trail ride. I've been had him on the road with me. He getting his own shows now, but yeah, we I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's how we we roll, because you got, it's all about people you can trust, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Until the business, if we ain't doing no paperwork, it's kind of hard to do business. You know what I'm saying? Like on the record side of it, like we do a song or something like that, that's different. But like I tell everybody all the time, the song will take care of everything. I try to tell people, focus on the record. Because you'll see a lot of us, and I've done it before, like just chasing the shows, right? You can have the greatest performance, the greatest vocals, the greatest song, the greatest everything. But if the song don't stick, I'm talking about stick,
Right.
stick. You're just gonna be performing and doing shows a lot. But when you get that one record, it don't matter. That one record that's a hit, it fixes everything. And that's why I
Definitely.
think a lot of artists don't focus on the record as the big picture of getting your money, right? Because we focus on, okay, we can get us 3,500 here, 45, you know what I'm saying, 2,500 a night, you know what I'm saying, what we getting, whatever, 500, whatever it is. But like, and they'll see that lining up to the week and just say, okay, I do this record, I know it's gonna get them to moving. But it ain't helping nothing on your career. That ain't helping your career and your catalog, which can really change the game for you. Because look at all these records, Tony O, Nephew, like records I did, like Jeff on Break last year, like it's just not catching on.
Right.
Like you put the record out, it's gonna catch. But those wasn't records trying to fit with what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Those records we did like real records, and then they start catching. So that's why I say just focus on the record. It's gonna catch, because you get caught up in what's going on with. And it's okay to have tempo. Like this summer was all tempo because it was steppers. But if you get caught up in a certain look, in a certain era of music, you're gonna be, when it go, you're gonna be in that. If you can't
Right.
do other records, that's what I'm saying. Do other records too. So they have a variety and other looks. Not just one look, because you'll be in that space. When that
Right.
space that train done pass, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to transition the two.
Yeah,
Now,
man, congratulations on your chemicals right there, what you're saying, man, because everything is working with y'all down there, the formula that you have. And
Yeah.
you can tell consistently that you are changing lanes while still moving forward.
Yeah.
Catch up, you know what I'm saying? So congrats to you and all that, man, and the family for real.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, they, like I say, they want to see that the like the majors kind of like on the, like to do it in Atlanta, like in the Georgia, you good. Like the country, we all country, so it don't matter. You're gonna connect with the country. But like to take it to that, they see the One Music Fest, the bigger show like that, the Books and Duke. They looking for certain things because they crossing a different audience. So it gotta be something that can stand beside, like I said earlier, a future. Like all that gotta be able to make sense visually too for them companies like that. You know what I'm saying? So
and
just something to think about when you branding yourself.
I know that when I talk to a lot of artists, they are hell bent on the shows, the shows, the shows. But
Yeah.
I always talk to them about the testosterone radio, the FM radio stations,
Yeah.
how that can bring long term,
Long.
you know what I'm saying, mailbox money. It's a difference between long term and short and quick money. Quick money
Yeah, you
ain't
don't want to
always
be an
good
act,
money.
man. Don't be
Yeah,
an act.
and you'll be forever in the Elks Club, Elks lodges, and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? And not really where you want to be when it comes down to the music.
Yeah.
And I always look and I see where you at. You down there with JT Money. You doing this. You doing that. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
yo,
just did New York, man, because the radio,
yeah.
like my radio hit Auntie Love big in Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse. That's how I did that big at the Coliseum up there with Jeffrey Osborne, David Hollister, Sunshine, like, because it's radio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, focus on a different approach.
Right.
Get us on some radio. That all them big budget shows like that, they got no sponsorship. They gonna be like, this was hot on the radio here. This what BBS and the scans are saying. Like, so that's a different approach we took because we saw the opportunity where nobody were really focusing on it. Right? Even with Gipp now, they got a whole new show about to come out, the Southern Soul Lounge. And it's gonna be in 60 cities, 60 syndicated cities. It's him, Lightfoot, Niecy Dash, and one other guy, Magic, I think. But it'll be filmed here, and then all the radios who by those big stations, they're want Southern Soul, but they don't know how to format it. So you can just buy into this 1 hour of this show each day, and it's already in your program. You see what I'm saying? So
and that's a locked in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay Chris from Fleet DJ, Ice Doll in the building,
up,
Lady
man.
Shay. What's going on
What
with
up,
you?
y'all?
It's like I said, it's a different feeling when the radio stations get behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Because at that point you don't have to deal with certain like promoters and
That
different
money
things
good,
like
man.
that.
Sponsor money, sponsorship money. You know what I'm saying? They just say what you think. There you go.
You know what I mean? And with the radio, that's almost like getting your music. It is like getting your music synced and licensed because that's how you
all that track,
all that track. So you know what I mean. You get a chance to get it put in. You know what I'm saying? The different skits and the movies and the TV shows and stuff like that. So, but I've been watching that motion. Like I saw when you was in Rochester. I was like, what are you doing up there by Canada? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, man, it was fun. They finna bring me back. They take me there and DC and Buffalo is like it's beating up there. But that's what I did. Like I'm going to Denver. Like Denver, they just call it's on radio in Denver. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing was like I was telling people when I first got in, I kept saying like, cause I seen a lot of artists when I first got in there 3 years ago saying like it was like locked down. They were calling people gatekeepers, which I don't believe in that. Like I told them back then, if somebody got a space that's confined and it's hard for you to penetrate it. It's a lot of more real estate around it. It ain't been tapped. And then soon what'll happen is that area that they think they have confined, they'll be confined themselves to that space. Right? When all this other area ain't been tapped into. So the buzz that's been coming from what is Southern Soul, my strategic was let me go out here in these cities who's saying what is it and plant my flag. So to me, a lot of them cities they go to, I'm the first Southern Soul nigga they heard. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Or the one that's running, and that's just like, you know what I'm saying, because it's one way to skin the cat. I'm a businessman, I'm a marketing major. So it's like we finna put a plan together, execute.
Definitely that. You know what I mean? KP, what's going on? Now, when you look at it, you know what I'm saying, I don't believe in gatekeepers either because that means that you allow somebody else to control
you
your
allow
destiny.
them to do it.
You allowing them
If
to
that
control.
bad, assassinate their ass now.
For real.
Hey, nobody hold me back from eating now. Come on.
For real. You know what I'm saying? And the only way a man can carry you, you got to bend over. So basically, in the nutshell, that ain't finna go down. You know what I mean? But
bullhead, man, let's go.
I watch you go in areas, and like I said, the only people that go up there to like Rochester and the blues is the blues is all right.
Yeah, that's what they told me. Yep.
And that's with a whole lineup of Southern Soul blues artists. You going up there, you know what I'm saying?
I was the only Southern Soul on that card. Yep.
Only Southern Soul, stamp your flag and open the door. With that, it opens the door for other artists. You know what I'm saying? It opens the door
because
for
same
other
thing.
artists.
Like it's so crazy. The promoter, one of the promoters that was on the event, he actually came to another event I was in Atlanta to look at other artists. Like so, he wanted to come back and see some more. So he came to the Radio and Record Awards. You know they had them. He was there. He came to check out stuff, support everybody. Because I was telling him like it's more down there. Like it's a lot of good talent. You know that what can blend into what you're trying to see. They want a certain when they get them sponsored that radio. They like I said, it's still a format. They want a certain kind of look, well-rounded songs, not just one way. That can you can't just have all up tempo, boom, 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 boom. They want some stories like "Sheep for the Streets," "They Changed Me." These are like age-appropriate type records for radio, right? So that's the thing when I keep going back to writing. Like the songs will take care of you. Like just because you killing at a show with all up tempo records, that don't mean it's gonna translate a certain way to all over the country. People who really like music like real good records and songs with meanings. It might take you a little long, but I promise you, the ones who gonna be your fans, they gonna stay there longer because it's not a fad.
And that's the thing that trying to get people to see and understand. Like music, it dictates and it controls things. So the way that you present it has to be in the same fashion. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So if you're not making music that's radio ready or radio friendly or however you want to present it, then you know what I mean, you're doing it as a hobby, you know?
And another thing, like I told my crew, like stop traveling in packs.
Right.
If how all y'all are and y'all traveling in the car to get, like, I understand, but like it's too much. The promoter ain't gonna be able to do all that. Like, and then you're gonna end up bumping heads, right? The artists are. Cause he might get to do show, this one don't. So my thing is, y'all split up and do shows, split it up, spread the pie. Like, go work this move, tell him about you, and when you come back the next time, do this one, do the crisscross. Cause you see a lot of act just on these packs, and the packs gonna make it look like, okay, here they come. It's like that what I had to separate. Like, let me get on my own and get out here by myself on the ground and be on different cars, different flyers, so it look like this how you moving different then. But if everybody on the same car all the time, it's gonna take away from your brand. Trust me, cause it look like a choir versus an artist. You see what I'm saying? It look like somebody pulling string. Like, oh, that's them. That's that crew. That's what I told my group. We had to have real talk. Like, we can't go everywhere together no more, bro. We got we can we do something like that, but we gotta separate so the brand be wilder. Or it's gonna look like, oh, they just traveling doing show together. No, you go work over there. You go work over there. You go work over there. That way, everybody got their individual brand. They could win their base. Ain't nobody overshadowing nobody or overstarring nobody. Everybody got they light. So when we do come together, it's like a real show. Yeah.
When I looked at it, and you talking about Red Fox, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him, you know, and when you get into like Cowboy Tap, everybody has went into their own direction.
Their own lane, yep.
Their own lane and made things happen for themselves, you know. And then, like you said, when y'all come together, you don't need, you know what I'm saying, other individuals, because at that point you got to open it. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't saw us all together, so we do a party together. It's all us, and we might add a few more, but it's us. You know what I'm saying? They ain't saw us every week together. You know what I'm saying? So
right. But I wanted to talk to you about, like, I know that you would take Cowboy Tap on the road and you put them in positions where I would think that, you know what I'm saying, the way it looked like you was teaching them artist development. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Because, like, the rest of them been artists. So they know what's up. Tap was like just my right hand, but he from the culture of the art. He a real cowboy for real. And he comes from the cloth of entertainment. Like, his granddad and my dad was in gospel quartet groups, you know what I'm saying? Like, cut up, like real cut up. So he come from that. His dad family thing. So I just kept saying, like, bro, you need to do a record. You need to do a record. And his cousin, who they all musicians all, so came up with a good record and that Two Horses. And it took him that's why, you know, I gave him a little leeway. I had to be hard on sometimes because he ain't never been an artist before. So this is his first time, but he busting the ass. That's why I keep telling him, like, bro, you got a good record, man. He been in the studio now working on some more records. We did Cut Friends, but he got some more records coming. But that's a big record, Two Horses, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still catching on. So the thing was, like, now he see it. So I took him, like, come watch me. And I told him, like, then, it ain't about you performing every time with me. Stand beside me in some of this stuff so I can introduce it to people. Then when you get on the music, it's got a little leverage on it. So when they hear it, you already got a big record. Now he be like, dang, they call back. I said, I already know, because the record crazy. But sometimes he'll perform. If they got something, hey, put my boy on, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now he's understand it ain't about always performing. Because sometimes he might perform, they might not hear it. He be like, oh, no, introduce at the right time at the hotel when they picking us up after the show, when we talk to the promoter stuff on the radio, take the pictures backstage, here go my record. Boom. That's networking.
Yeah. And that's something that you definitely have to teach, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the artists that's coming up now is how to network.
And how that's how JT Money taught me.
And how to really put your brand out there. Stamp your brand and plant your seed. You know what I mean? GC Radio in the building, Robert. You know what I'm saying? Big Chief is in here. You know,
shout out
Chicken Wing.
Man, Big Leany Lioness is out there saying, Sky, your shit is hot, baby. So You know what I mean?
Hey man, we're gonna
Yeah.
let y'all hear this new record in a minute. I love me some
Yeah.
me, man.
Yes, sir. Toy,
I did
what's
like Ray
going
Charles.
on?
I got there. I made me do the Ray Charles. Oh.
Yo, we about to get off into some of this here, man. Get into some of your catalog, and like I said, I never made no gripes about it, man. The first time I heard Bay Change Me, man, that blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? I
It's
think I
still
even
doing those
told you.
too. It's crazy. That one still all my streams every time I go look, it go another 100. You know what I'm saying? Like 100,000, 50,000. You know what I'm saying? Like all my records, like they keep every quarter. It's because that like, and that's good because like they saying like with I Love Me Some Me, they saying, man, if this record stick like we think it can, it's gonna make them go look at everything else.
Right.
That whole body of work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like even with like what we got coming up, man, the One Music Fest, man. Like this gonna be history made, man, in October in Atlanta, man.
Mm-hmm.
One Music Fest is 100,000 people, bro.
Right.
Like that's like Coachella, right? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
yeah.
Live Nation. It's 50 acts. Future headlining, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they got me, Mike Clark, 803 Fresh Cupid, and Antonio Armani doing the damn Southern Soul set in front of 100,000.
Ooh, man, y'all finna cut up. Y'all finna cut
Yeah,
up. Y'all finna cut up.
100,000 people, bro.
Like you said,
Major
it's
moves, man. It's major moves.
That's
the
Live
take
Nation, man.
that's taking the music to a height where it hasn't been. You know what I mean? Like
And that's
it's
radio again. That it goes back. They just pulled what was in the area hot on radio.
yeah. And I hope those artists that are listening right now actually listening to how important radio is. FM radio. That's what they're looking for. They're looking at
Format
FM
records.
radio. Format.
Like
You
Houston,
know what I
Houston County, he done figured it out. He got that
mean?
Julio, but it's radio format. It's repetitive,
Mm-hmm.
catchy pre-hooks, tempo. You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I'm saying? That's why he went straight to radio. It's the format of the record.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about singing crazy. It's like catchy because the average listener can't damn sing,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it got to be something they think they can hit.
Right.
Because when you sing in your car, you think you hitting that shit. In the shower, you think you hitting it. Them listeners, those the people who buy tickets and keep saying, I want to play that. If you got
Mm-hmm.
something they doing runs they can't do,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't going to try to sing it. The more singing, the more buying on the record.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why it's called simplicity. All hit records are simple.
Mm-hmm.
Repetitive hooks, a tight pre-hook. Like Quincy Jones said, man, fuck them damn, the verses, man. Say them boys, them hooks. You know what I'm saying? The hooks is what make
Yeah.
hits. Yeah.
I tell you, that's a lot of times what normally gets anybody is the hook. You
The
know what I
hook.
mean?
That's all it is. You said the beats and hooks, man.
That's it. Because a lot of times, especially like even when it come down to hip hop, you might not never get the lyric. You know
You
what I
will see the
mean?
dopest lyricists out here, but can't make a hit record.
Can't make a hit record because that hook ain't worth a
That
damn. You
hook,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
he got it's hard. And look at that. What made the song so short now? Cause they found out I ain't got to do no whole crazy ass verse. Get back to the hook.
Uh-huh. Get right back to the hook. And
Yeah,
if you
get back to the
notice,
hook.
you start hearing the hook more than you hear anything else. So
Yeah,
that's
pre
what it
hooks and
is.
hooks. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. I mean, people want to chant and say stuff, man. Like get the buy-in is so hard to get buy-in now. So whenever you get them to say whatever they can relate to in your record, you need to keep saying that part. Shit.
You're right. You need to keep
Yeah.
saying that and go from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the whole vibe. Whereas people sit there and they want a hit record. Like you got the new what's that Mr. Breeze. Breeze got a hot joint that's killing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's simple. You know what I mean? It's simple.
Yeah. Simple is
Like that.
what's gonna win, man.
Yeah, simple is definitely what's gonna win because you're looking at it as saying, love me for real. You know what I'm saying? Love
Oh
me
yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
breathe. That's my goddamn. It's the first line would kill the whole record.
Yeah,
If you gonna love it, baby,
that's
love
it.
me for real.
Yes,
And
Stay
sir.
that's
with me,
it.
baby. That's what. Stand in my corner, baby,
And shit.
stand for real. That's what did it. You know what I'm saying? Like after that, he could have said whatever he wanted to say.
Yeah.
That dude killed on the that's what they call it quartet. He said it on the floor, man.
Yes,
He
sir.
did.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I love
Definitely.
that record. I
Oh,
tell you,
man.
like I love that record, man.
And see, that's
Couldn't have
what,
to a better dude too, man. That dude been cool ever since
yeah,
I met him the first time, dog.
he's a good brother. And the
Yep.
thing about it is, what's crazy, at everything is in that first, like you said, that first line.
First bar.
Everybody sing that first part.
That's all it takes. It was over with after that. That hypnosis on their head by then. It don't matter. They just did it like this the rest. Yeah.
The whole time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
basically, that's what you're looking at. But Scott, man, we're gonna get into some of your catalog, okay?
Yeah.
Let's get to rocking a little something.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, mama. Oh.
Where my aunties at?
Yeah.
Flow beats did this.
My, ooh-wee, yeah. I'm looking for that auntie love. Oh, that's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. I want that auntie love, yeah. Look at auntie, she's shaking on the floor, making all the young girls go for what they know. First she dropped it low, then she twerked it fast. I must admit that auntie sure live bad. Got her own car, pay her own bill. I just want auntie to take me to a crib. I'm looking for that auntie love. That's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. I want that auntie love, yeah. Auntie's a sexy thing every time she step out. If you ever had an auntie, do you know what I'm talking about? Auntie don't mess around, don't play no little girl games. Auntie is a grown woman just trying to do a thing. Got her own car, pay her own bills. I just want auntie to take me to a crib. For that auntie love. That's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. I want that auntie love, yeah. I want it, yeah. Got her own car, pay her own bills. I just want auntie to take me to a crib. That auntie love. Oh, yeah. That's what I want. I want that auntie love, yeah. Said I want it, baby. Looking for that auntie love, yeah. Looking, baby. I want that auntie love, yeah. If you're 35, you can be an auntie. 45, you can be an auntie. Ooh, 55, you can be an auntie. Oh, 65, show nothing auntie.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Go.
You know what?
Go,
I'm gonna tell you
After
right
hearing
now.
your auntie, I ain't hear nothing else but 10,000 after yours. Your first auntie record I heard.
Shout out to all the aunties.
Oh, for real.
Yep. And see,
Hey, man, shout out to all the aunties.
shout out to all the aunties, man. But the thing is, like, a lot of people don't realize, like, how big of a fan of Fridays you is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah. That's my
when you
favorite
watch-
movie, man.
when
Friday
you
After
watch
Next,
the
yeah.
movie, you know what I'm saying? You watch the movie, then you
Yeah,
turn
you
around
see,
and
I
watch
take
the
a lot of
video.
shit from a lot of they stuff I take from it, like little sayings and shit, yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? It's definitely that. But Kate, man, let's get into some of that new single. I want to get into
Let me
that
introduce
new
it, though.
single.
Let me introduce it.
Go ahead and introduce that new single, man.
This is my new single, man, and this single is dedicated to like all the people that put other people before themselves, man. That time out for that now. It's time to love yourself. Self-love is very important. Depression is real. We coming into the cold, the fall, the holiday seasons. There's gonna be a lot of people that think they ain't worth nothing or put other people before them, trying to think that's what happiness is, or you know what I'm saying, to please them, to make sure they with you, to make yourself happy. But at the end of the day, baby, you gotta love yourself. And I love me some me. Let's
All
go.
day. Let's go.
Right.
I love me. It's dropping Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. This others for themselves. Listen, you better love yourself before you try to love somebody else. You better love yourself, yeah, before you try to love somebody else. I'm gonna love myself. You better love yourself. I'm gonna love myself, yeah, before I love somebody else. Let me hear you say, I love me some me. I love me some me. Oh, yeah. I love me some me, yeah. I love me some me.
Let go.
This one for the people that always put others first. But in the end, it always turns out worse. Yeah. Try to be a good person, try to sow a good seed. Try to help somebody, but they all about greed. They owe you money, but they mad at you. I wrote this song to tell you what you need to do. Oh, yeah. You better love yourself before anybody else. Yeah. Cause at the end of the day, that's all that you got left. Yeah. You better love yourself before you try to love somebody else. You better love yourself, yeah, before you try to love somebody else. I'm gonna love myself. You better love yourself. I'm gonna love myself, yeah, before I love somebody else. Let me hear you say, I love me some me. I love me some me. Oh, yeah. I love me some me, yeah. I love me some me. So these folks gon' call your name, everything but a child of God. But the more they talk about me, the more that I go hard. These folks gon' scandalize, spread lies all over town. I had to do a little researching, and this is what I found. I love me some me, and that's the way that it's gon' be. Cause when I showed you love, you never showed it back to me. You better love yourself before anybody else. Cause at the end of the day, that's all that you got left. Yeah, you better love yourself before you try to love somebody else. You better love yourself, yeah, before you try to love somebody else. I'm gonna love myself. You better love yourself. I'm gonna love myself, yeah, before I love somebody else. Let me hear you say, I love me some me. I love me some me. Oh, yeah. I love me some me, yeah. I love me some me.
I love me some me. Say I love me some me. Everybody say I love me some me.
Yes,
I love me some me.
Shout out Fleet Nation is in the building. DJ Roski was good with you.
Yeah,
my brother
that's that
Perriman
nourishment
here.
I'm giving back to my people, man. You gotta self-care, self-help, self-care.
Man, run that back one more time, K, man. I don't think they heard it in the back, man. Run that back.
They gotta hear that. I love me some me. Dropping this
Got to
Tuesday,
love me some me.
September 16th.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. This song is dedicated for all the people that put others for themselves. Listen, you better love yourself before you try to love somebody else. You better love yourself, yeah, before you try to love somebody else. I'm gonna love myself. You better love yourself. I'm gonna love myself, yeah, before I love somebody else. Let me hear you say, I love me some me. I love me some me. Oh, yeah. I love me some me, yeah. I love me some me. This one for the people that always put others first. But in the end, it always turns out worse. Try to be a good person, try to sow a good seed. Try to help somebody, but they all about greed. They owe you money, but they mad at you. I wrote this song to tell you what you need to do. You better love yourself before anybody else. Cause at the end of the day, that's all that you got left. Yeah, you better love yourself before you try to love somebody else. You You better love yourself, yeah, before you try to love somebody else. I'm gonna love myself. You better love yourself. I'm gonna love myself, yeah, before I love somebody else. Let me hear you say, I love me some me. Everybody say, I love me some me. Oh, yeah. I love me some me, yeah. I love me some me. So these folks gon' call your name, everything but a child of God. But the more they talk about me, the more that I go hard. These folks gon' scandalize, red lies all over town. I had to do a little researching, and this is what I found. I love me some me, and that's the way that it's gon' be. Cause when I showed you love, you never showed it back to me. You better love yourself before anybody else. Cause at the end of the day, that's all that you got left. Yeah, you better love yourself before you try to love somebody else. You better love yourself, yeah, before you try to love somebody else. I'm gonna love myself. You better love yourself. I'm gonna love myself, yeah, before I love somebody else. Let me hear you say, I love me some me. Everybody say, I love me some me. Oh, yeah. I love me some me, yeah. I love me some me.
I love me some me. Say I love me some me. Everybody say I love me some me. I love me some me. Yeah, man, that's like, it just make you feel good. Like the stuff I'm saying, like people gonna talk about you, they gonna call you everything but a child of God. But that just make it go hard. You know what I'm saying? Once you look it up and research, you the only one guy going to ground, baby. So you gotta love yourself out here on this turf.
They don't make bunk bed casket. Now,
that's what I'm talking about, man. You feel me? Yeah, man. Some shit.
It's crazy because you got a song, you know what I'm saying, Won't Break, you know what I'm saying, with Tonio, and now you coming out with this banger here about, you know what I'm saying, loving yourself. It's a lot of the music that you're doing is inspiring, it's moving, it's motivating, and it's motivating on different levels. You know what I mean? So what is next for Sky Whatley?
Man, I got an EP. I'm talking to some labels and stuff right now, but I ain't ready yet. I ain't I think I gotta get to another pinnacle, like, so I have more negotiating power, because I want ownership. You know what I'm saying? So I could go now and do something, but I want ownership, because at my age, of me as a businessman, luckily I'm blessed where I ain't gotta make no financial decision about what other stuff I got going on business wise. So I can have fun with this and build it. Take my time to build it and turn stuff down money wise. But like the EP I'm working on, I got another record that's gonna drop, man, around after Thanksgiving, man. And it's like a tribute to Southern Soul Blues and Trail Ride, man. It's a woman, her first time hearing it. I got Jeter Jones on it, you know what I'm saying? And I think Sir Charles, he's hitting the other day, might be jumping on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting them something. I'm just gonna like embrace the OGs too at the same time, you know what I'm saying? On certain records where it makes sense with, you know. I got the CeeLo record, you know, it's coming at the top of the year. Shout out to CeeLo Green, man. And we got the Outcast stuff going on, man. It's gonna be some next year gonna be crazy. I can't say too much, but it's gonna be some big stuff going on, man. And lining yourself up to be able to stand beside guys or either come first on it when they do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this is like the build up to something that we already know is gonna happen next year, bigger. And just make sure I'm branded in a space where it makes sense when those people who put all that together say, yeah, he already did this kind of show, this kind of likeness. The brand has already blended with them, and to take it on them bigger shows and stuff, bigger platforms. But yeah, we got a lot of meetings I'm having right now with a lot of different management teams that manage a lot of big artists, just trying to see which one, because like, people don't understand, like, I ain't had no team working my stuff, like me and a manager or something like that, but everything I've done is off my phone.
Right.
And networking, my foot on the ground, you know what I'm saying, and make sure I dot my I's, cross my T's, and follow up with these. When they give me an email, or I follow up with y'all, like DJs, I follow up, or radio people follow up. If they say be here, I'll be there. If they gonna be here, I'll meet them there and make sure I put my face with the brand, right? And but like, that's just been off my phone. And that's why I say, like, when I get a staff, that's only the type of deal I would take right now is an administration deal where I use a faculty. You know what I'm saying? Because if I had a lot of boys got teams, and when I get my team, there ain't no dissing nobody. I'm saying to make sure all my streams are pushed this way, or my brand is marketed this way, my YouTube marketed this way, like the follow-up call with DJs and radio and all these different platforms. When I get that part of the game, I'm being it's gonna take. You already know where it's gonna go.
Already. Hey, but Scott, man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. You know we got nothing but love for you, family. But we coming to the end, man. And I want to thank you so much for blessing us with the record today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tuesday, September 16th, it's dropping. Tuesday. I
Definitely,
love me some me, y'all. Go get it, man. Play it for anybody you think that needs self-love, man. Everybody needs it, so I think somebody should play at least once a day. Get your day started. When you're going through it, just play that shit. I love me some me, man.
Yeah, get like they used to play that Mary J song. What's that Mary J when she was talking about she beautiful? You know what I mean? Looking in the mirror.
Pour into yourself, man. Love on yourself. Pour into yourself.
Definitely. Shout out Big Steve, man. But definitely, hey Scott, man, let them know where they can get you booked, man, where they can get your music streamed at, and you know what I'm saying, how they can follow you, man.
Yeah. So on all platforms, it's Sky Whatley, SKYWHATLEY, WHATLEY, Sky Whatley. Booking 770-572-5992 or skywhatley@gmail.com. And like I say, man, we working, man. We got a few little dates here and there open, like on some Fridays and Sundays. But like, but just hit, because if it's close by, we might can do, hit your spot too. But we reasonable. We working. We know we ain't going to get, like, if we ain't been in that area, we ain't trying to bust nobody here. You know what I'm saying? We know what the game is. We still do promo stuff for certain dates. If it's in the area I ain't tapped into, if my numbers ain't doing good in that number and I need to get there, we gonna work out something real sweet to make sure I can put my foot in the turf.
Definitely. Shout out to Devonese and Rico C, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to them, man. Rico, Devonese, man. Yeah, for sure. Them all people, like, we all came
all
through the
family
circuit,
right
you know
there.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
That's all family right there.
Everybody making their wave though. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like what's happening right now with Georgia, man. It's like that's what New York they call about Georgia. It's like me, Mike, Tonio, West, Maya B, Stacy, Malachi. It's a lot of like Georgia shit going on right now. Like they looking because they see South Carolina have a strong moment, but they low and they know Georgia got Atlanta, so that's a launch pad.
Right.
Like that launch to the world a whole different way, like superstar type shit. Yeah.
Most definitely. But shit, we definitely got our eye on you, bro, and you know anything we can do for you. You already know what
I appreciate you already know, man. I'm ready to come out down the East Coast, man. I need to down the bottom of wherever y'all at, man. It's cold now. You can find a little juke joint. We ain't got no little trail ride. I prefer the juke joint. I tear the juke joint ass up.
No doubt. But I want to shout out
this
those
blues
who
album
have
I'm
been.
doing, like the rest of my shit gonna be bluesy. It's more blues, man. Shout out to She for the Streets done hit a lot of number one radios in Arkansas, Texas, Mississippi. Right, and that's wrote by Omar Cunningham. Shout out to Omar, Flow Beats, Mars Syndicates. You know what I'm saying? Big Gift, everybody, man. Yeah.
Shout out to the fam, man. But shout out to those who have been watching on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, GC Radio streaming it in 132 countries. Appreciate
subscribe to my YouTube, y'all.
Man, should definitely subscribe to the Sky Wallace YouTube. Also, shout out to Fifth Sun Network. Thank you for bringing us on. Third Coast Society TV.
Appreciate y'all, Real2reel, man.
82.3, man. We in here. We making motion, baby. We making motion.
It is, man. Y'all boy consistent. Boy, I did a lot of shows. Y'all still rolling. A lot of them fell to the wayside.
Yes, sir.
It speaks to the character, pushing. You know what I'm saying?
We still grinding, still pushing.
We got lead shit here. I was telling people too, like, some of the shit we doing the lead to keep us living. This shit gonna be played for years to come after us.
Yeah.
So this you leaving your footprints, man, your fossils.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Big bro, take us up out of here, family.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. Sky, we love you, man. You know that.
Love, bro.
Forever. You know what I'm saying? When you drop them videos, man, come through too, man. We got you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right. We'll see you, man. You maintain, bro. Peace.
Love, man.
Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you just been dazzled by the one and only Sky Whatley once again, man, and the Dungeon fam and everybody out in that clique. Man, go and support. I am DJ KY's Allah. That's my brother like no other, Josh Allah. We are Mr. PhD himself, and we are Real2reel360, and we are out of here, y'all. Y'all take care and maintain. All right? Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend, and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of guards and nurses, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. To be the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more